Hey, what is up, everybody? Xenon Great here. Today we're going to have a chat about Miss Elowyn. She was this weekend's 10x, and let's get started. Quite an amazing healer, to say the least. She's an attack-based healer. You can tell just basically by how I've, geared her up. Very important to have in terms of, cleansing debuffs, from being able to place an extra healer. But let's just get into it. Primary skill is pretty basic, but she AoE heals 3 allies rather than 1. Secondary, she gets this Alpha Force, so basically every single, 30 seconds? Yes, every 30 seconds, you'll see a new character pop up in your cards to place, and it's a Wood Elf. And you can place this Wood Elf anywhere that a defender or fighter, a ground unit can be placed, and it will heal an area around it very quickly. So it's nice to have that when you need to save someone or to use in Immortal Codex. Yeah, just a great skill, to be honest. Nature's Favor, this happens every 3 seconds because I have it maxed out, but she will regen the rage of allies around her by 3%, and that's actually pretty big because it's 1% of their rage regen, bar per second. So every minute or so that goes by, your allies basically have maxed out rage cap again. It's not a flat number, it's a percentage. So when you have high, percentage wise, or high cost for rage or the ultimate, then it's really useful. So like for her, she would get 10 every second. But regardless, this is her ultimate. Dispels all the debuffs on the allies. Very useful in Void Rift, especially with the poison. And then it heals them additionally. She just heals them more. And yeah, this can also coincide with the first skill, where she will heal the 3 allies, and this ultimate can go off at the same time. I used to think that the ultimate would replace the primary skill while it's, happening for 10 seconds, but in reality, she kind of double heals. So the ultimate pops, she heals, but then she also will send out the AoE heals. And then with those AoE heals, she'll do additional healing. Yeah, I mean, that basically covers her skills. She is quite amazing in terms of healing efforts and rage regener. Ideal in many areas, such as, guild boss. I mean, we could look at her ratings real quick. I'm sure they're ridiculous. 5, 5, 5, almost 5 in every single area. And you don't need healers in EXP or gold raids, so of course not that high. Let's have a look at her awakenings. Awakening 1. After using the Grace of Nature, reduces damage taken by 20%. Grace of Nature, I believe, is her ultimate. Yes. So that's actually pretty sweet. I didn't realize that she reduced damage. I wonder if it's only her damage or if it's everybody's damage in the area around her. I think that's pretty great of an awakening if it's everyone around her. Awakening 2, the typical attack plus 300. She's an attack-based healer, so this is useful. Awakening 3, so every time she does her basic attack, she can dispel debuffs from allies. Wow, that's really good, actually. There is not many, heroes that can just dispel debuffs with their basic attack. I know for sure that there is the Dasomi, I believe. He has like a magic incense thing where it dispels debuffs. Awakening 4, Rage Regen Auto, classic. And Awakening 5. So as soon as you place her, or as soon as you use her ultimate skill, she'll also obtain a Wood Elf. So I haven't been able to test this, of course, given that I don't have her Awaken 5, but I'm curious to know if you can have 2 Wood Elves in your queue of heroes, or if it's still only that single one. So basically after 30 seconds, you'll get a Wood Elf. You can use that Wood Elf And then when you use her ultimate, you'll get another Wood Elf, which is pretty nice, because by the time you probably get that second Wood Elf out, this first one will have gone away, and then this skill is likely already ready to give you another. So it's just way more additional healing. But anyways, guys, stick around. I'm going to do a little bit of talking about her gear, what I suggest, what the game suggests, which typically isn't always the best. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.